It's only money.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
August is National Make a Will Month, and it's never too late to start thinking about planning your will and your wishes for your estate after your death. Now, you might think, who cares? I'll be gone. But planning things out before you die can make an already difficult and stressful time for your loved ones much better. Tonight, we talk about this tough subject on Money Talks. People tend to think that planning a will is morbid, but it's actually about life and making sure that your assets provide support for the people you love. It isn't about controlling from the grave. It's about creating opportunities that continue to give benefit for years to come. According to a recent Gallup poll, only 44% of Americans have a will. Here are the different elements. An estate plan is more comprehensive than your will. In fact, both a last will and testament and a living will are usually part of the estate plan. First, an estate plan identifies the people you want to benefit from your assets. And secondly, an estate plan identifies the people that you trust to take care of yourself and your assets if you're unable to do so. A last will and testament is a legally binding document that distributes your assets and assigns heirs and guardians after your death. A living will, aka an advance directive, is a document that grants trusted advisors to navigate financial and health decisions should you become incapacitated. A trust can also be part of an estate plan and is a legal entity to set up to hold, safeguard, distribute, and control all of your assets. And you should also decide who will be your medical power of attorney and would be making the decisions on your health should you be incapacitated. Here are the components of a will. You should be at least 18 years old. You should be of sound mind. You've heard that before. You will need to include what you want done with your assets and your property. And if you have minor children, include who will become guardian. And usually wills are typed or generated by a computer and should include the statement that this document is indeed your will. You should appoint an executor who will ensure your estate is distributed correctly according to your wishes, and you should have at least 2 witnesses who will see you sign the will, are age 18 or older, and are not beneficiaries of your will, and they'll also sign the document. All of this will make the transition much smoother. If you die without a will, the state could be involved, and probate could take a year or 2 to distribute your assets. And one more reminder, it's very important to update your wishes every 5 or 10 years or so. As you enter different life stages, your children become adults themselves, as different decisions need to be made for different life stages. Good luck.